Bonjour anyhow.
Welcome back to the Gaymeboyz channel.
I'm Johnny.
And I'm Tim.
And we're here with a Hollywood Funko tour and haul. I was in LA for work this week and it just happened to coincide with the public opening of the Funko store in Hollywood. And I didn't think I was going to be able to go, but thankfully someone got me in and I was able to go on opening day, which was like the most exciting thing ever. The only other Funko store is in Seattle, and this store in Hollywood is, I think, like twice or three times as much. So first of all, they gave you a little map when you walk in that has all of the pricing. And then here is the store. It's themed into all these different areas and rooms. So when you walk in, you first see the cashier and the checkout and all that, and the first big thing you see is this beautiful Black Panther area of all of these pops and this beautiful waterfall. It's really stunning, and like you realize you're in something special just because the pops are larger than life. It's so fun. After you walk in through the main area and see the waterfall and Captain America and Captain America's behind, which if you haven't seen the latest Endgame, that joke just sounds creepy, but it's actually funny in a reference to the movie. Then there's all these different worlds. So there's a Guardians of the Galaxy area, and they put all of their pops together there, as well as all of the Loungefly products. And it's interesting because it's not just Pop Funkos, it's the Pop Vinyls, it's all of the products. Although it is really interesting because as I went through there were both exclusives to Walmart and other cons there, but then not all of the exclusives. So it's really interesting, the merchandise that they do have. They did have some new Loungefly stuff, which I've never seen before, but only heard about. And then after the Guardians of the Galaxy room, I went to the Wizarding World, and that's when you can kind of see that it's not just Pop Vinyls, but the other figures. But they also don't have, like, all the mystery minis.
I'm sure the mystery minis are probably overpriced there.
Oh, it's all full retail. That's the other thing, is Pops are, like, only $15. Or 10. Exclusives are 15, standards are 10. So their pricing is just, I'm not used to that, because I'm used to getting them elsewhere. And then there's this DC room, which feels like an odd use of space, because it's just like these 5 Funko Pops just standing there in like the Hall of Justice. And I asked the employee, I was like, are these rooms going to be changed ever? Are they going to, like, for a new movie, let's say, like, don't make it a Guardians room, like if that ever. And they said no. And I was like, okay. After you leave the DC area, you see this really cool installation of like the Little Mermaid ship and Ursula and a floating flounder. It's so cute. There's Frozen. I didn't even know there was a fitting room. Mermaid. How is she though? These are bigger than like normal ones too. It was at Jurassic Park that I saw the first big photo op, which is like the Jeep with a T-Rex and then Malcolm like lying shirtless. There is TV, which is like right now they have a Stranger Things set up over there. They have also Rick and Morty. It's not everything. Like that's what I find interesting, is they can't put like every Funko because there's just too many. There's a small horror area of like scary pops and like horror movies. There's also like a giant figure of the clown from It, which is creepy. Elvira. There's a lot of Star Wars stuff. There's an entire land of Star Wars. I understood none of it, but my colleague Tony, who was there, really loved taking photos. I'll include.
Yeah, we were just whispering.
I didn't understand any of it. I was like, what is happening right now? And it all felt like from the new movies. It wasn't even like old Star Wars. There was a...
Did they at least have like the glow up like rods?
No, but they have a CP3O and an R2D2. Sports and music, and then also in this area, like behind Anime and Games, I don't think I have footage of it, but they had like holiday pops. The pop factory where you can make your own pop was not functioning yet, so I couldn't make a Tim Pop or a John Pop or a Gaymeboyz Pop. But that hopefully will be open in March, they said. So there is something fun to do when we go back. I kind of talked about it briefly, but there were a couple of photo opportunities that I loved. There was the Villain's Throne, which was like a dream.
So jealous.
Such a dream to have that photo. But my other favorite photo op was over in the Saturday morning area, which is where they put Hanna-Barbera. They put all the ad icons. There's this awesome photo op in front of a cereal bowl. Like, it was really fun, and it's all very well lit. Although it is hard to take a photo without a shadow of someone in it. That's
I'm
why
glad they did that.
It's a store in the fact that there's merchandise all around you, grouped up by these like rooms, but it's not all of the merchandise from that room. So it's
so smart of them, because like those pop-up like Instagram places are so popular.
It is such an Instagram heaven. I will say this little corner right here, that is where Pixar is. That is the only tiny Pixar corner. It is literally the smallest area.
And it's just Toy Story.
And it's just Toy Story. And the Pops were like, the selection was bleak. Like, there was no Wall-E, there was no Baymax, there was no Up Pops.
Well, Baymax is in Pixar.
Well, Baymax was nowhere in the store. I'll tell you that.
And there's like timer cameras if you're like by yourself, I heard.
There was one area over by the TV where the Game of Thrones dragon photo op is. There's like a kiosk where you can type in and they'll text you your photo. There was no photo kiosk anywhere else besides that TV area. Like there wasn't one on the Disney Villain Throne or in the Saturday morning area. See some difference.
What was your favorite room? The Jurassic Park one, because you love dinosaurs?
No, I hate dinosaurs. Dinosaurs just terrify me. I don't like things that could eat me. Disney Villain Throne. Like that throne is so cool. I like the throne. So I said earlier that the Pop Factory area wasn't open, and it wasn't to build your own Pops, but that's where they had a special area where you could buy exclusive Funkos for the opening. And that's what I bought. It was fun because I also forget what we have in terms of our Pop collection. That's embarrassing, but it's like pins. You don't know what we have. So I was shopping with limited service and constantly taking photos of things and texting Tim like, do we have this? Do I need to buy this? Should I get this? And that was fun. And so we did not get all of the exclusive Pops that they had, but we got some of them. The cool thing about the shop is that if you're out of town, you can buy this. This was $3.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And it holds 6 Funkos. And
that's really cool.
I kind of showed a picture, like, it's in the thumbnail, but, like, there's this, like, Funko Hollywood sticker, there's this other postcard, I was there. It, like, looks like a piece of luggage.
When you took a picture of this for me, I thought these were, like, real straps. Like, it looks so real in photos.
Mm-hmm. They have, like, massive, big, like, almost, like, 3+ feet Funko bags, and I wanted to buy one of those, but they don't give them to you unless you buy like a big Funko. And I went to them and I was like, but I own the Up House. I have a Tony the Tiger, and they're like, you didn't buy it here, you just have one. So I had to buy this for $3, but it holds 6 Pops. It's a cool travel case. All right.
And so they have,
I have to be careful with these boxes. Yes.
They have like a lot of old Pops too.
Not
like,
really.
There's one of them you showed me, that one. That's like an exclusive to FYE, I think, or Hot Topic or something.
Right, and so I grabbed this because I know I've been looking for it, but like, it doesn't have a sticker on it, but then some of the exclusives had stickers, so it's very confusing. The first Pop that we have is this Stitch Valentine Pop, and it's so cute. I've wanted this for so long.
That is really cute.
Just sitting there with his Be Mine, his little paw print.
Yeah, it's some kind of exclusive. And then when he texted me that he was there, and I was like, oh my god, I heard they just came out with that Tony the Tiger Funko Pop, which we were not able to get the original one that came out. And then we showed the like 10-inch one, but that's kind of obscene. But they have like a Funko Hollywood exclusive version of Tony the Tiger, and the only difference is he has sunglasses. I thought he might have been flocked, but this is awesome. I'm so excited to add this to our ad icons. And then, of course, the back of the box says, "They're great."
And then all of these boxes have the Funko Hollywood exclusive LE on it. There were a total of 6 exclusives, and I got them. They convinced me to buy them all when I was standing there. Actually, there were 7 exclusives, and they handed you this like Funko box. And then as I was waiting in the cashier, and I was like, I don't need all of them. So I put back the blue dog, and I put back the Wonder Woman. She was holding a shopping bag. So, because I was like, I like them, but like not a lot. And I actually don't know if I'm going to keep 2 of these, if I might sell them, but I got them just in case. So the only other one that I really wanted was the Chester the Cheetah Pop. And I love him because he has like a sassy pose. I love his sneakers. And I love that he's holding the chip bag. Like, that's my favorite part. Like, yeah, it's a really cool detail.
I actually just bought the regular one, and then he's like, oh, I got this one too. I'm like, they're so similar. Like, they should have flocked this one. But I guess it is cool he's holding the Cheeto bag. And then the next one he got was, I'm so excited about this one. I love me some Marilyn Monroe. And she's looking fabulous, about to go to like a big award show or just out at a public event. But I love on the box that they have her signature on the top. And then on the back, they have her little kiss and her signature, which just makes me excited because they have to make the version of
Diamonds, brides.
No, when she's above the sewer crate and her dress is blowing up. So that's gonna be cool. Her hair is so pretty.
She's very pretty. And I love that all of the Funko Hollywood pops that are exclusive all have sunglasses. Like, that's they're very LA.
And it's actually, they're all different. Like,
oh, they are?
Chester Cheetos is like Ray-Bans. Marilyn Monroe's are just like the stylish, like old, like 50s kind of style. And then
his are tiny.
Yeah, his are just kind of maybe like a knockoff version of Ray-Ban.
And then the only other two Funkos that we got were Big Boy. This was an addition to the 6. Like, it was just, they were like, do you want this one? I was like, yes. I took them all, and then I, like, got overwhelmed. But Big Boy, I love eating Big Boys. He's holding a burger.
Does a regular Big Boy ever have sunglasses?
No.
So that's weird that they did that.
Because it's Hollywood. They all have Big Boy. He's a big boy, and he has his burger. Although, if he really was that big of a boy with his burgers, I don't feel like eating, like, a burger is very Hollywood of him, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, they do have all those great fast food chains in Hollywood.
In-N-Out.
In-N-Out and, like, Whataburger. Or no, is that?
Whataburger's Southwest. Like, I know it's in Arizona. I don't know if Whataburger's in California. Comment below if you have a Whataburger. And also comment below, while we're on this subject, talk about your favorite fast food restaurant that's regional. Mine in Chicago is Culver's because I love cheese curds. Fried cheese curds.
And mine is Portillo's. And I think they're around. I see, like, kind of a lot of people in their Instagram stories, like, Portillo's.
And then the last exclusive pop we got was this Hollywood Freddy. And I just said that we don't collect Freddy, but I couldn't resist because he's holding a Hollywood star. He's all dressed up in his tuxedo. What's interesting is the back says Freddy Funko, but like the star itself doesn't have anything written on it, which is interesting.
Just a crown.
Yeah.
But that is cool because this is where it all started, was with Freddy Funko.
So we might keep that one.
Yeah.
But I liked it. It was special. The one other thing I forgot to mention that we got in this haul was a pin. Can't take me anywhere without buying pins. We were literally in the cashier, and I was trying to figure out which pops to buy, and then I was like, pins! And I freaked out. And I was like, I didn't know pins were here.
They always get you at the register.
And so I texted Timmy this, then asked him if we had this Doug pin, and we didn't. So we now have a new Doug pin that's a squirrel. So they also have the Loungefly pins.
And the Loungefly backpacks.
Obvious. And the wallets and stuff. So, cute. So at the register, the cashier was like, do you want to play like this like token vending machines gambling game? And I said, absolutely. Don't even, just add it on. She's like, do you want to know the price? I'm like, no. Just I'm buying one.
So if you want that one, you press that.
Oh! Oh, okay. So there's these from the Kawaii Village, Japan. I don't like any of these immediately. There's kitty cats. Okay. And then there's Munchie Pandas. All right. I definitely want I want to do this one. So purchase here to purchase. And then I twist the dial.
Did you put a token in?
I did. Oh, it's dead. I see it. Thank you, Laura. Here. Oh, this is so cute. No, now it's dropping in here. All right, what I got?
Oh, they're dancing to a disco ball.
This is very confusing.
What did you?
No, he's cleaning it up. No, it's showing that it's still coming down. This is a very long experience.
Paka.
I originally wanted the cat with the cookie. That was the one I wanted. But after opening
The pink
it,
one's cute too.
these came out, and we got Miko. It's not Miko, but it looks like Miko because it's a fat raccoon with a sandwich sitting there with his little legs up there. I don't even know what this is.
And he has like food on his mouth.
Oh, that's cute.
Cute.
I don't even know why I need this. I don't even collect them, but it was just...
I would have done the same thing.
It was the high of the day. It's a lot. I was sweating. I was so happy. So that is our recap of the Hollywood Funko store and our haul.
Super fun. So like it's right in LA?
It's right at Hollywood and Vine next to the Pantages Theater.
That's a good location.
Yes.
Let us know if you guys plan on going to this Funko store.
And what your favorite area was.
Yeah. I want to go so bad just to take the picture on the throne.
We'll take our picture together in March when we go together. But thank you so much for joining us today. If you had a good time, please take a moment to give this video a like. And if you are a subscriber, thank you for making it to the end and joining us today.
Yes. And also let us know what your favorite Funko that we purchased was.
And if you're not a subscriber, we would love for you to consider taking a moment to hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified of future Funko Pop videos, Disney content, game, and all sorts of pop culture related content.
All right, see you later, guys.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.